Hello my spirit and Imperium, my name is Shinwave, and today I thought that I want to do an update video for this Buster Optimus Prime. Today I want to show you guys Buster Optimus Prime with two ion cannons. Yeah, basically I bought two Buster Optimus Prime figure. As you can see, I have the box. That one is the first Buster Prime that I have, and this one is the second Buster Prime that I have. Of course, the box is a bit ripped up. It is what it is, but yeah, I just thought I wanted to show you guys how does Buster Optimus Prime with two ion cannons. Now, this one right here at the front of the camera here, this is the second Buster Prime that I have. The first Buster Prime is on my right side here. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I bought two Buster Prime figures? Is it really worth it if you want to just have two ion cannons? Now, actually, the reason why I bought the second Buster Prime is because I'm not satisfied with the condition of the first Buster Prime that I have. First of all, the chrome is a bit yellowish, especially the truck grill under the foot. I'm really not satisfied with the condition of it for being too yellowish. I mean, the second one is also has the same problems due to the condition, but it's not as worse as yellowish as the first Buster Prime. I don't know if you guys noticed on my first Buster Prime that I review. If you guys notice in the truck mode, I do have a problem like tabbing the grill. You see the grill here. When you fold the grill up for the truck mode, you fold this section down for the truck mode. This T-tab right here on the front wheel is supposed to tab in into that slot right there. The problem is that, as you can see, the grill on my first Buster Prime that I had, there's a little curve to it, and it caused front wheel to not tap in into the grill. So yeah, that's the one problem that I had, because I really cannot like tap in the grill section to the front wheel. I know it's not a big deal or anything, but it's just I want a more compressed look for the truck mode. So yeah, and another unnecessary reason why I bought the second Buster Prime is because, as you can see, the flames on the top of his chest, especially on his left side, as you can see, a little bit scratched up because of my fault constantly playing with this figure. And also the toning on the flame is very dull, unlike the second Buster Prime that I had. As you can see, the tone is brightening up, which is really great because both sides of his shoulders to look match up together. So yeah, a slight yellowish for his chest right here due to the condition, especially the smokestacks, very yellowish. In terms of a sound quality, these two actually have a difference. On the first Buster Prime that I had, as you can see, the sound quality is pretty good, very high in the tone compared to the second Buster Prime that I had. As you can see, the sound quality on this one, the toning of the voice is very low. It is what it is, maybe again due to the condition, but actually another difference is I found on my first Buster Prime right here, the flames, the coloration on it is very low in terms of toning. Unlike the second Buster Prime that I have, it still has that lower toning on it for the flames. I don't understand why, maybe due to the ages, but yeah. And other noticeable difference between my second Buster Prime compared to the first Buster Prime that I have, as you can see, the energon blades on my first Buster Prime right here, you can still see the orange yellowish translucent plastic color on it. Unlike the second Buster Prime, as you can see, the toning is a bit fade out. Something very interesting that I found out. Overall though, pretty much both of them is exactly the same figure. And another thing that unfortunately happened to my second Buster Prime, when I got him right outside the box, when I tried to store in the gas tanks. Now this is actually before the fix that I did. When I got my second Buster Prime outside the box, I already see a stress mark on the holster for the gas tanks, and then when I try to force the gas tanks, it literally snapped off. So that's very unfortunate. Now right here, as you can see, what I did was I replaced it with the first Buster Prime that I had, which is removing the pins, remove the broken slot, and slot in the first Buster Prime that I had, and then put the pin back on. So yeah, basically like I replaced it so that, you know, I have a good condition for the holster for the gas tanks. So yeah, overall though, not a lot of changes to him. Honestly, not much of a difference in terms of static or anything. I mean, it's still the same figure, nothing like defect or anything except for the condition of it. Yeah. But overall they're just exactly the same figure, but it's just because I want a more perfect condition of the Prime. That's all. The other reason why I want Optimus Prime with two ion cannons, because you can have a display option from this to this, and here we have again Buster Optimus Prime with his Autobots teams together again in this group shot, and this is the display option that I really do like about having Buster Prime right here, because he looks so accurate in terms of a paint job that it looks so great when displayed with this squad right here. As you can see, this is just amazing. Very cool display option, especially if you have SamWiki, makes the whole things better. So that is pretty much it, guys. Just a video to show you guys how Buster Optimus Prime look with 2 ion cannons, and I think that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe today. And my name is Shinwave. Till all are one.